Good evening, card fighters. This is Seeker of the Brotherhood of Cray. It's been a while since we've done any videos, so I figured I'd make one now for my new Gold Paladin. And here is the deck. First of all, I have 4 Gurguit, of course. He's my avatar. Got 2 Donvelo. Comes in handy. And 2 Pelennor. Now I know what you're going to say. Bad build, but you know what? This build does wonders for me. Plus it has just the right amount of pressure. Okay, grade 2 lineup. I have 4 Famgol. Yes, he's an 8k, but you know what? He is very, very useful. Got 4 Puil, staple for G golds, and 3 Saphir. I actually call him a lot, so that comes in handy for the unflipping. Got 4 regular perfect guards. Gurguit skill. I rest my case. Got 2 Slamey. You never know when you need an extra boost some guard power. 4 Balinus. And 4 Gorbadoc, of course. Okay, so now my grade 0 lineup. My starter, Rising Lionett. Got 2 Ketchgull, 2 Gigantic Ringer. We have 8 Criticals, 4 Heal. My Stride deck. Okay, 4 Scourge Point. No, I'm not running 3, 3, and 2. I'm doing this because I like it, because Scourge Point puts the perfect amount of pressure for me. Okay, that's that. Okay, and then I'm running 2 Spearcross. That's all I really need. 1 Campbell, and 1 Madu. Madu in case I end up having to ride Pelennor, and Campbell if I want to add a little extra pressure, just because of Pelennor. So yeah, there's that. I guess I should describe abilities. Some of you may not know the abilities, some of you will. But anyways, Gurguit. He is the main thing of the new gimmick for the Gold Paladins. His ability is Generation Break. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. At the beginning of the guard step of the battle that this unit is attacked, I can pay the cost, look at 4 cards on top of my deck, search for up to 1 from among them, call it to Guardian Circle and Resting, and shuffle. Now, that is why I run the normal perfect guards. Because they just say when it's placed on Guardian Circle. And say from hand, just says when placed on rear guard. On Guardian Circle, I mean. So, that's a superior perfect guard. That actually happens sometimes. Next, I'll just talk about Donvelo. His skill. It's Vanguard and rear guard skill, very handy. It's a Generation Break as well. When this unit's attack hits a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. Counterblast 1. If you do, look at 4 cards from the top of the deck. Choose 1 and call it to rear guard and shuffle. So that's handy. Pelennor. When he's called to rear guard from deck, I can discard a card and move him to the Vanguard circle. Plus his Limit Break. I can send 2 of my Gold Paladin rear guards to the bottom of the deck and give 2 Gold Paladins 5,000 power. Including him, yeah. Saphir. When he's placed on rear guard from the deck, I can choose my gold... if I have a Gold Paladin Vanguard, which of course I would, I can choose a card from my damage zone and turn it face up, and then I soul charge 1. So yeah, handy. Puil. He's basically the Amber clone for Gold Paladins. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, if it's boosted, I can Counterblast 1, check the top 3, and Superior Call 1 from among them, then shuffle. Now Famgol, he is interesting. He's like Lopier's Shooter, he has 1,000 less power though, but you don't have to discard a card. When he's placed on rearguard from deck, I look at 3 cards on top of my deck, search one from among them, call it to rearguard, and shuffle. You know how handy that could be for Scourge Point? Extremely. Okay, next. Gorbadoc, the Stride Enabler and Gargoyle Searcher. Balinist, when he's placed on rearguard from deck, I can choose 2 of my other units and get plus 2,000 power. It's a generation break, of course, but yeah. Slamey's generation break. At the beginning of the guard step, I can retire him. Check the top 3. Well, if the number of my other rearguards is 3 or more, I can check the top 3, search for 1 card from among them, call it the Guardian Circle as resting, and send the others to the graveyard. Send the others to the deck and shuffle. Halo Shield Mark. For obvious reasons, I described Scargoet. Now there's that. Rising Lionette. He has a good generation break. When a unit is placed on rearguard from deck, I can send him to the soul, give the unit what's called 5,000 power and an ability. When this unit's attack hits the vanguard, pay the cost. If you do, look at 3 cards on the top of your deck, search up to 1 card from among them, call it to rearguard and shuffle. That adds pressure as well with Pelennor in the deck. So yeah, that's handy. Got Gigantic Ringer. I put it on the top of the deck when another unit is placed on rearguard from deck. I shuffle my deck, I draw a card, and the unit that was called gets plus 5,000 power. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Catch Gull, of course. When he's placed on rearguard from deck, I can put him on the bottom, check the top 3, search for 1 card not named Catch Gull, call it to open rearguard and shuffle. For a while I thought it was just put the others on the bottom, so yeah. Of course, 4 criticals, 4 heals. Enough said. Now my Stride deck. Madu, he is interesting. When he's placed on Vanguard, if the Heart card has a base of 10,000 or less, I can choose a grade 3 card from my drop zone and put it into my hand. That is why I use him with Pelennor. That's a free Stride. Campbell. He's the basic one. His attack hits, I can check the top 5, and it's Peter call 1 rearguard from among them with plus 2,000 power. Spear Cross is the boss. Counterblast 2 and unflip 1. I check the top 5. If the number of face-up cards in my G zone is 1 or more, I check the top 5, search for up to 1 card from among them for each face-up card in the G zone, and call into separate open rearguards. Yeah, that's pretty handy. And Scourge Point. When your unit is placed on rearguard from your deck, this card and that card get plus 5,000 power. He's especially good with Gurgwit, because Gurgwit gives an extra 2,000 power when using his on Stride skill. So yeah. Anyways, that is my Gold Paladin deck. Sorry if it seemed boring to you, but I haven't done a thing in a while, so I will talk to you guys later. See ya.